From Vietnam to Nigeria,
These are the biggest I've ever seen.
South Korea to Papua. These slimy creatures, often associated with fishing bait, frequent many family dining tables around the world. Countries around the globe take these slimy creatures and turn them into culinary dishes, infusing their unique spices and seasonings.
It's so full of stuff.
Sometimes the final product has little to no wormy taste.
It's like fried chicken skin.
Other times, well, obviously you need to watch the rest of the video to find out. In today's countdown of terrestrial gastropods, we'll show that size truly does not matter. Except when it does.
It's like a foot long.
So grab your sour worms, make yourself comfortable, and let's get our grub on. Number 8. Coconut worms. Our worm journey begins in Vietnam. These juicy slugs are 1 to 2 inches in size and far from slender. As premature snout beetles at the larva phase, these critters are caught from palm trees and immediately served on a platter.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at what we
that's exact.
found. Its mouth here, it can bite you.
The people of Vietnam's Mekong Delta area never shy away from the chance to snack on these chunkies, like peanuts at a bar, especially with a beer or two in hand. Coconut worms are a common drinking snack, providing just enough saltiness to warrant another sip of beer.
Yo.
To the total surprise and perhaps dismay of our co-host Laum, we ate these live coconut worms whole.
I noticed that one is completely shedding its outside skin, so that's fun. Are you pumped?
Dipped in Vietnam's holy grail of condiments, fish sauce, and chilies. These worms pulsate inside your mouth until you bite down, releasing a burst of flavor.
How you doing, man?
We need to like
Crunch the head, yeah.
phải nuốt á.
Đại hả?
Done, not bad.
Chắc không ăn gấp quá không có được cái mùi gì quá.
You know, like it tastes juicy,
The
but you
taste
know,
is good, right?
the texture is so weird.
The texture is pretty weird. I mean, it just tastes like chilies and fish sauce, as far as I know.
There's the good, there's the bad, and then there's this. In number 7 of our countdown, we're eating silkworm pupa from a cup in South Korea. Pupa describes the life stage of some insects between immature and mature. They're essentially the preteens of the human world. They don't understand the changes happening in their bodies or who they really are. This dish, boiled or steamed, is the perfect drinking food after a long soju binge in the streets of Seoul.
Oh my God.
If you're drunk enough, the taste might not matter that much to you.
근데 이렇게 영양이 좋으니까.
But for worm virgins, this dish could be a bit hard to swallow. Its pungent aroma definitely takes some getting used to. But like anything worth having, persistence and patience prevail, and over time, you may even start to crave it. But probably not. Number 6 on our list are palm worms. These sluggish characters are actually what the rest of the world refers to as grub worms, but they're prepared in unique Nigerian spices.
What are the actual names of these? Maggots, yes, maggots.
Oh, that's super appetizing.
They're common street food, even in the metropolitan areas of the country. In the bustling streets of Lagos, you'll catch wind of this dish thanks to street vendors holding a bouquet of thin wood skewers piercing through 8 to 10 worm nuggets. Left drying for hours in the West African sun, the worm soaks in the peppery flavor from the sauce it's marinated in.
Oh, I got a little too close there.
Oh, sorry.
Our honorary co-host for this episode, Nigeria's beauty queen Nkachi Douglas, didn't mind adding this tasty street food to her royal platter.
You like this one?
I love it.
Cool. Do the mega dance.
Next up, coming in at number 5, peanut worms. Despite their phallic appearance, I am in fact saying peanut with a T. Peanut worms are surprisingly high in nutrition and a very common food in the countryside of Vietnam. The way peanut worms are cooked may vary region to region, but typically, they are dried out and used when cooking any broth, providing a healthier replacement to MSG. In the south of Vietnam, peanut worms are frequently paired with porridge, adding that little extra crunch your typical Chinese Vietnamese congee is missing. Laum and I were in for a treat when trying this dish in an unknown alleyway in Saigon, in a traditional porridge that featured every animal known to man.
Everything the sun touches is in our bowl.
peanut worms were added as a garnish, boasting the flavor and texture.
Oh, it's got so much flavor. I thought it would be flavorless.
The texture is really tough, really chewy.
Number 4 in the countdown are Mopani worms. These baby emperor moths can only be found in the warmer parts of southern Africa.
Where do they find these?
On Mopani trees.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Cooked in a stew or fried, Mopani worms are a tasty treat for those who dare to try it. One of the many highlights from our day with the Himba tribe was trying these savory worm gushers. Boiled, then fried and doused with salt. They provide a burst of familiar flavor.
So this is kind of freshly fried. It's still warm. Worm
Yeah.
porridge. That could be a new flavor of Doritos
Mopani-
chips. Oh,
You eat the Mopani worm? Yes.
it's actually good. It's like fried chicken skin.
The Himbas favor this rich protein worm for its crunchy texture and
How do you
taste.
say it? Yummy.
Maichata.
Machata?
Yes.
Ah.
Accessible, healthy, and tasty. What more could you want from a worm?
I heard people said that it is so tasty. The smell is so good. The texture is also very nice. Like they can make even 9 different kind of dishes.
Nine?
This kind of worm.
Nothing will prepare you for our next worm dish. Number 3, ragworms in Vietnam. Ragworms are pretty intimidating to look at. These slimy things have hundreds of feet running down the sides of their bodies, moving themselves with a nightmare-inducing slither. They 100% aren't in the running to win any sort of beauty pageant, but they're a shoo-in for miscongeniality.
Look at this little wiggly guy. Get a close up of that.
How does it feel?
He's upside down. Oh, okay. He's friendly so far. He's not biting or anything.
Okay, the feeling is
Only found in the northern part of Vietnam, ragworms often make a celebrity appearance in the traditional Vietnamese dish Gia Rui, which is a crispy treat for locals and tourists alike. These worms are one ingredient in a larger pancake that also includes ground pork, eggs, ginger, chilies, and some Vietnamese herbs and spices.
She is just dumping on gobs and gobs of worms.
In a blind taste test, you honestly might not be able to decipher a ragworm fritter from a McDonald's hash brown until you take the blindfold off and see what's really in front of you.
Cheers. Worm cake.
it's good.
Trying this Vietnamese delicacy is a must.
It tastes good.
Be sure to add this to your food bucket list on your next trip to Hanoi. If this worm countdown hasn't whet your appetite, number 2 on our list is a gift from us to you.
There it is. Open it up. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's take a look.
Tomilop, shipworms, or woodworms look like worms, but they're actually not. Woodworms are a group of saltwater clams without a shell, giving them a worm-like appearance.
That looks bizarre.
Much like participants on an episode of Naked and Afraid, these woodworms use the trees as shelter. They bore their elongated bodies into wood for comfort and, like termites, are quite destructive to their place of residence.
Oh, yo. It's like a foot long.
It's a foot long.
That is the mouth.
Invasive or not, locals in Palawan, Philippines consider this creature a delicacy.
Is he gonna eat it now?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
He's gonna eat it. Wow.
Locals compare the taste of woodworms to that of an oyster.
Delicious.
And really, they're not wrong. So if you're feeling adventurous like me,
We're going off trail with bare feet.
go crack open a rotting tree, fetch a worm, marinate it in lime and chilies, and there you have your land-based ceviche.
Okay. It is still like a giant goober. It's like a raw oyster, but even more smushy. It's so good.
What's the taste?
Our final stop on this wonderful journey of worms brings us all the way to the highlands of Papua, Indonesia. Deep into the rainforest, where we met one of the world's most isolated tribes and spent a day experiencing their local culture. Their diet consists of anything edible they can find in their surroundings,
This is the way how we survive in the jungle.
including sago grub worms.
Oh my God.
Kanan.
Look how many worms
Itaki,
there are.
itaki.
They've already harvested like half this tree. After it's been sitting in the rain and kind of rotting, they come back and they look for beetles and worms and whatever else could be in there.
While sago grub worms are similar to their Asian relatives coconut worms, these critters are often chunkier in size. What makes this worm top of our list is the method of preparation. The Karawai people in Papua prepared this meal in what TripAdvisor would describe as the most authentic way, creating a pizza-like dish with a crust made of grata leaves, replacing your typical cheese with a clay-like substance called pica, then adding the meat, sago grubs. To top off this local pizza, fern. The whole thing was then folded together and placed atop a stone fire to cook before being devoured within minutes,
So this is kind of like a giant cake.
Giant pizza or something.
providing nutrients and protein to last until the next grub hunt begins.
This is sick, yo. Earthy and grassy. Got a little bit of everything in there. Little sago, little worm, little greens, and that's Papua in a pizza.
There you have it, an ode to the worm. A montage showing that it isn't what's on the outside that matters, but what's on the inside that counts. And these sometimes kind of creepy looking snacks deserve a spotlight for the important dietary role they play in so many cultures around the world. At the end of the day, whether you're stubby, chunky, or shellless, what matters most is the good you bring to the table and to those around you. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. A peace. You can't see me, but I'm doing a peace in my studio. A peace.